This is the final look. I'm so excited. I'm also really excited because we're about to head to the Beyonce and Jay-Z on the Run Tour 2 concert, and I just felt like I wanted some like ba-ba boom 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 boom. I wanted some extraness. I'm Yvonne and welcome back to my channel. I'm saying welcome back because I'm already putting it out in the atmosphere that you're gonna subscribe to my channel, so I'm gonna be seeing you a lot. That's why I'm saying welcome back. So welcome back to my channel. I will be doing a tutorial on this braidless crochet. It's super easy. I think one of my favorite hairstyles is crochets, braidless ones, because it doesn't take that long, not that much effort, and of course you don't have to know how to braid. So I think it's really easy for beginners and just for anybody. So that's why I really suggest this, and I hope you like it. I thought these little two Bantu knots were cute too. Just to add a little, you know, little sign. And what I also like about the half and half is because they're interchangeable, or not interchangeable. You can change the top half of your hair. You can take these out and do like something funky. You can do whatever you want with it. But anyways, I feel like I'm rambling. If you want to know how I got this hairstyle and how I did this, stay tuned for this tutorial. And if you haven't already, go ahead and subscribe and thumbs up this video if you really like it. So on to the video. Okay, so I divided a line. That's how, ooh. I did this off camera, but I made a line like, it's not halfway, it's a little bit above halfway over here, as you can see. And the white stuff is the African Pride Shea Miracle Bouncy Curls Pudding. Love this stuff. It's my favorite. So that's kind of what I put in between the parts, just to also help my hair lay down a little more, and also because I just like love. I'm there to do it off camera because I had to look in the mirror. I'm not that skilled. Like I can't just not do it without looking. So yeah, I had to look at it at the mirror. So you're just gonna get your hair, and I recently cut my hair, so it's not as recent anymore, but I did cut my hair, so it's just now starting to ooh. You're gonna take a hair tie and you're just gonna tie your hair back. And you're gonna wanna tie your hair back in a low bun. So I will say, to me, this is one of the easier parts. If you've watched some of my crochet videos, I've done several of them. If you haven't, I have a whole playlist that's dedicated to my crochet videos. So you can just, I'll link them above, so you can just go click. Ooh, I need a little Vaseline in my life. I'm so obsessed with Vaseline. I have them everywhere. So this is the part that I find I think to me goes faster than you think. So yeah, anyways, right now you just have this weird, you know, situation, and you just part this up here. So you just have this little thing up here, and if I keep looking over there, I'm looking because I'm looking at the viewfinder. So it's like this, and then you have, so as of right now, you just have two buns. So you also need, you're gonna need a crochet needle and some hair. And the hair that I'm using, it's actually Yeah. So the hair that I'm using the Cuban twist, which is this right here. I'm using the Cuban twist double strand style. I'm actually not sure if that's what I knew that I bought, but that is what I bought, and I'm using the color 1B, and I'm only gonna use a pack and a half. Ooh, Cuban is so much rougher. Ooh, so I have Cuban, and then I have this like almost like Marley hair. You see, Cuban's a little thicker, and then this kind is not quite as thick, but it's a little softer. So I'm gonna use the softer one up here because that's what I'm gonna do. So you're gonna take it out of the package, and you're just gonna cut this rubber band. I couldn't even tell you what my scissors are. I'm gonna try to cut it with a nail file. I've actually never tried that, and it works. Well, you know when you just be trying stuff, you're like, is that gonna work? I don't know if that's gonna work. And it does work. So when you separate it, all you have are these strands, and these are how we'll be doing the hair today. So what I love about these is they're already separated for you, so you don't really have to do much. If you want to just space them out a little bit, I don't usually do this until after I've crocheted it, but you're more than welcome to, you know, do what you like. But this is the easiest method I've found. So you're just gonna take your crochet needle, and I'm gonna turn around so you can see. So you're gonna take your needle, you're just gonna take anywhere you want in your hair, and you're just gonna stick the needle in anywhere. So you're gonna stick the needle in. You're gonna take your hair, you're gonna open the needle, of course, and then put your hair in, close it, and then pull it out. Open, and then put your hair through this loop right there. And that's it. That's literally it. That's all you're doing. So we're gonna do another one. I'll do one, I don't know, I'll do one over here. You're gonna just stick it in, stick the needle in, open, make sure it's open. Take the hair, put it in, close it, pull it out, open it, and then put the loop in. And that's what you're doing throughout the whole hair. And if you just want it to look a little fuller, you just undo it a little bit, like separate the strands, which is what I do. And maybe if you use too many in the back, and when you come up here, you're like, shoot, I'm running out of hair, which is what just happened to me. I just undid some of the ones that were in the back, and I have enough now. So I just like to separate it so it can look a lot bigger, because I like it looking full of life. When we get to the front, see how it's just a little bit left, just like this much. I think it blends even better with your own hair once you start separating it. And it kind of has, I don't know, you don't have the knots. So this is what I do. I start separating the hair. So Some of them are easy to separate, some are not, so it just kind of depends on the hair that you have and step. But yeah, so you're gonna separate it so you have 2 different strands, and they'll be a little more frizzy, which also helps them look more natural. Just gonna come here to the front and just start putting this one in. And instead of tying it, I'm just gonna pull it. And leave it like this. I just get a lot of compliments on this hair, which is flattering, and I'm happy that, you know, people like it. But I just think it's like one of the easiest hairstyles, and it doesn't really cost you much because you get these from the beauty supply store, and I just love the way it looks. I just think it makes you look so fierce, and just love this look. And collect it. Alright, since the back is done, so I'm not a fan of rubber bands, but I'm gonna, and I wish I could do it on camera, but I can't because I can't see. So I'm gonna go do it off camera and come back. I went and did 2 pigtails or Bantu knots. And I'm gonna take some hair. I think this is what really makes it look like Bantu knots, to be honest. And you're just gonna rotate it around. And this is optional, you don't have to do this part. You can just use your own hair and do your Bantu knots with your own natural hair. Take a bobby pin and just pin it. So this is what it looks like. I think it looks good. So yeah, I'm gonna go and gel this up. You see how it looks so natural? So this is the final look. I went and gelled down my edges outside of camera, or not on camera. And this is how it turned out. I feel like I wanna, now that I'm looking at it, I need to trim some of the edges. I need to trim. Don't be afraid to just cut it. So this is what it looks like. I'm so excited. I'm also really excited because we're about to head to the Beyonce and Jay-Z on the Run Tour 2 concert. And I just felt like I wanted some like ba-ba boom 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 boom. I wanted some extraness. So I went with this hair and I'm really loving it, and I hope you do too, and I hope you found that this tutorial was helpful. I thought it was really simple because you can do this style in just a few minutes. It doesn't really take that long because you don't have to braid, of course, hence like braidless. And I love braidless tutorials just because you don't, or just hairstyles I mean, because you just don't have to do too much and you save yourself so much time So I hope you enjoyed it. Let me know if you try it. Let me know if you have other suggestions for other braidless type of hairstyles. I would love to do them. So just let me know. And I'm Yvonne, and I'm still polishing this gold, and I hope you continue to do so too.